There, how you guys doing? Oh my God, it's so beautiful out here. You know, I wanted to talk about this thing because there's so much controversy around the whole neuroscience and quantum physics and how it relates to manifestation. And I use manifestation in quotes because manifestation is not what you think it is. But not everyone believes this. So many people doubt it, and they say, but it doesn't work that way for me. I say, see, it doesn't work. And I say, see, you're proving it does, because everything in the projector, you're the projector in this scenario. Your life is a movie, you're the projector, and everything in the projector has to make its way out onto the screen. So all of your doubt also has to make its way out onto the screen. So this subject that Dr. Joe Dispenza and Dr. Bruce Lipton and the scientist Greg Braden, they talk about, it's so real. You're changing the world. You're actually changing. Greg Braden talks about this experiment that was done where you put an atom in a vessel where all the air is sucked out, and you put DNA in that vessel, and the atom has to reconfigure itself to the DNA. And if you change the DNA, the atom reconfigures itself again to the identity of the person. Who you are being is what changes everything. It changes everything. And when you live your life from that place, it's so beautiful. Look, anecdotal experiences are even more powerful. To me, they're even more powerful than scientific experiments, but it's good to have both. You see, when I was a young kid, I played basketball a lot. I loved playing basketball. Played with my father for so many years. And I was really good, but I was not great. I didn't even start on my junior high school or high school basketball team. I was probably better than that, although I just had this fear of doing something wrong, and I always did. But I was definitely better than that, but I wasn't great. But yet when my father and I got together and we go to the Bronx, I become someone completely different. And we went more than 2000 against the best of the best in the Bronx playing basketball for over 7 years, about 7 years. We stopped counting at 2000 because we knew we weren't going to go much further. My father was getting older. And my father was horrible, the worst basketball player ever. If you put him under the basket, in a most comfortable spot, nobody guarding him, and have him take 100 shots, he might make 6 of them or 8 of them. I don't know, maybe 10 or 12, but not much. He's horrible. But he told me, he would tell me something. You see, this is the key right here. If I were to question him one time, I would question my father, how could we win this game? These guys they're bigger, they're stronger, they're faster, they probably know more about this game than we. They jump higher, they're quicker, they can rebound better, they have better moves than we have, they're better shooters than both of us. How could we win this game? And my father would say, they may be better than us, but not today. We will win today. And I'm telling you, we have the ability to raise our level of commitment to winning higher than anyone we ever meet, and we're not going to lose, ever. I promise you, we're not going to lose. And I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just stupidity, but I believed that and never questioned it again. And there was this feeling that comes with that what I now call unquestioned knowing, where everything just falls everything just bounces the right way. Everything falls the right way. It was amazing to go 2000 against people where we're not supposed to win. We are not supposed to win, but we never lose. It was amazing. It was fun. And I've learned a lot more about that since then. And what a beautiful way to live life. It's like you're living in a meditation. If you don't meditate every day, you got to start, because meditation is the basis of unquestioned knowing. It's the basis of living that. meditation, a structured meditation for me is something where that teaches us how to live. It teaches us how to live life, where to live life from. And then it's so beautiful. When you know that nothing can go wrong, when you know that you can't be hurt, you're fully protected. You're fully protected. Oh my God, I got so many amazing stories about this. Oh God, I wish I had the time here to tell them. Oh God. Anyway, this is too long already. This is over 5 minutes already. Living from that place of unquestioned knowing, that where you don't just know intellectually because of the experiments and you know you're changing everything. It's not just that, but you can't just be intellectual. Your body's got to learn to live it. So you try and get yourself in shape, because you need your body. You need your body to be able to live from unquestioned knowing as well. And it's not just the body. See, the body is the subconscious mind. I learned that from Dr. Joe Dispenza. He said the body is the subconscious mind. And that is so true. Did you ever do something over and over and over and over again? The body knows how to do it better than you. You don't even know. Intellectually, you don't even know how it's getting done. But the body knows, because the subconscious mind knows. That's the way this works. It's beautiful. And what a great way to live life. Thank you.